Can we just hurry up?
Yep.
Because I'm very, very busy.
All right, first question.
Oh, are we ready? Okay.
Yeah.
This is for the children. Excellent.
And Pizza Hut.
This is
No, they're
gonna
not
be.
open on Monday.
So what type of recipes? What do you think?
Not
What-
tuna.
No, not tuna.
Well, we're gonna make a tuna casserole at some point because it's very Lent friendly.
Okay, that's
What else?
fine. Wait till
What
Lent
else?
to do it.
Okay, we would like to do a stuffed crust pizza where we wring out the cheese, stuff the dough, make it really fluffy.
This is obvious. You've got more time on your hands than I do.
We're just doing really good.
Oh, do an Instant Pot.
Yeah, that is so easy. If
You use an Instant Pot? I'll bring mine in.
I don't know if
I've been told that I need to get one.
you should, Father.
I've got your Amazon card that I haven't used.
You should
Maybe I
put it
should
towards it.
purchase one. All right, let's get back to what are some recipes?
Or some kind of soup, a good hearty soup.
I have scallops of gratin.
What?
Scallops are good.
Scallops.
Okay, you're not good with the
Scallops?
Scallops.
Pulled pork barbecue.
How about a gourmet burger?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Chicken con broccoli.
Oh, wings. Oh, you already did wings.
So I just got tired of listening to him, and we ordered pizza.
Who did you cheer for in the Super Bowl?
As long as the Patriots don't win the Super Bowl, as long as they lose and their fans go into a deep depression and, hate the world and life, because that's the way Boston people are. As long as that happens, as long as Pittsburgh, the Steelers, who are a sinister, horrible organization and team, hateful in every sense of the word, I bet they don't believe in baptism. I bet that's what the case. Anyway, Kansas City, Midwest team. Hadn't won it in a while, so I was pleased with that. I was sitting next to a priest who was rooting for, and when I watched it with some other priests, and he was rooting for San Francisco because the quarterback, the quarterback San Francisco, had been a Patriot, and he's a Patriots guy, and so I was laughing at him. So we got in a pretty big fight after Kansas City won. So I might have to go to confession about that. But back to the question, Kansas City, that's good that they won. I'm pretty pleased with that. If it can't be the Colts, yeah, why not Kansas City? Sure.
Do you like soccer?
No, it's an evil sport. On the day that the devil was cast into hell for rebelling against our beloved Lord, he invented soccer, along with Canada geese. Next question.
Why did God give us emotions?
Okay. I knew that he was going to ask me this. This is why I pulled out the catechism. So emotions or feelings are also called passions. The catechism calls them passions, but it uses that term interchangeably. The human person is ordered to beatitude, meaning we need to do good, and moral actions. By his deliberate acts, the passions or feelings he expresses can dispose him and contribute to him doing beatitude. So I would look at it like this. Here's the reason that we have emotions. First of all, it is important that we have self-mastery because we have emotions that can move us towards doing good, and that's why God gave it. That's the primary reason that God gave us emotions, is to incline us when those passions might become inflamed to do good. We have free will, so we can, if we let our passions master us rather than us having mastery of our passions, then we will be inclined to do evil. Just kind of I want the cookie in the cookie jar, so I take it, because my passions were moved for that desire of taste. But, for example, when you see an injustice being done, when something happens that you know is morally wrong, and you become kind of inflamed with righteous indignation, well, that's actually good, as long as you don't let it turn into wrath. That is a good passion. That is a good moral compass, and your emotion, your passion permitted you to basically stand up and fight whatever injustice is being done. Without the passions, you might not. So the passions are emotions to get you to kind of get fiery, have the fire of the Spirit inside of you, so that you are inclined to do good, but you have to be very careful of them. Because if your passions, if you become just a comfort seeker, a pleasure seeker, your passions will control you, and then you'll just constantly be lured in by evil. So that's why we have passions. We do have free will, so we can control them. I'm going to go a solid pizza, 3.2. Yeah, 3.2.
3.5.
I'll give it a 4.
I know I'm the Gordon Ramsay of the bunch, but I'm kind of disappointed. Kind of greasy. The tomato sauce doesn't quite match what my expectations would be. Crust is pretty doughy, and I'd give it maybe a 2 max.
There's nothing terribly exciting about this pizza. I'd give that a 3.
I give it a 3.5.
Okay.
I like warm
She is
pizza.
such the optimist.
The sauce is okay, the cheese is okay. The crust is not crispy enough for my personal taste. It is a little hard to bite, like a sourdough, not a crispy snap bite. I'd eat it, but
Oh yeah. Brian eats anything.
All right, stars though. How many? 1 to 5.
I'm at 3.2.
it's a middle of the road 3, maybe 3.5. Good for Fridays, especially through the Lenten season.
That's a very thorough review.
The cheese pizza has a lot of flavor considering there's no toppings on it. However, I do not like the crust. It is way too much like cardboard. But the topping has actually got a pretty good flavor. And I like the fact that they sprinkle either Italian seasonings or basil on top.
Okay.
So, I would give it a 3.2 rating.
Very creamy. Has enough tomato base. The crust. Yes, it's good. Is this a 1 to 5?
Yeah.
5.
Why did God give us emotions?
I should research this. It has something to do with the passions. All right, press pause. I need to research this.